You've got Game Face, and this is Kerbal Space Program. As you can see, I am building a rocket to go to Mun. And it's also going to have to grab some local science. So, not local science, but science around Kerbal as well. So, I got to be smart about this. So, I'm basically at the point where I've taken what we had before. I've added single tanks, larger single tanks, and a little engine. I've added some fuel tanks and a thrust vectoring engine, so I can eliminate control surfaces. And now I need to put on some solid rocket boosters. And I think that's gonna basically make up our rocket. No, one is not going to do. I'm going to need 2 of these. And because I don't have anything to hold it. Ah, motherfucker. I'm almost bad at putting these on. Okay, is that... No, that's not good enough. I think they're inside. What the fuck's going on? Almost sounds like the music is mocking me. Sometimes. Does anybody else notice that about Kerbal Space Program? Oh, fuck off. So I'm gonna just lower this because it's driving me out of my fucking mind. Okay, you know what? I am gonna have control surfaces because I don't have control surfaces. I guess I'm not. Oh. Winglet, delta wing, tail fin. Okay, so winglet, I guess. What is this? A lot cheaper. Basic fin. Okay, well, what do y'all think? I think that'll work. It'll be crude, but effective. I think I'm gonna have to check my staging here, because that's always a concern in Kerbal Space Program. So, we've got these going off first, being ejected by these, and this going off after. So, and after that, we can eject that, and then that will go off. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and finally, this will go, and all the parachutes open. So here we are. We've got Jeb loaded up in the capsule, and we're trying to get into. We're trying to get to Mun, but you know, looking at the what's available to us right now, I'm not. That's not going to happen. We can try all we fucking want. There's just no fucking way at this point. I am sorry to say. One thing I gotta be careful of is not to over push my rocket. That's what I was doing wrong. This is my second attempt, by the way. My first attempt ended in disaster. Okay. We are on our way. So I got 20,000 meters. Do I hear 21? I got 21. Do I hear... No, I don't have 21. It's going pretty fucking slow, eh? I gotta be careful. Careful with my fuel. Making sure that I'm getting the most out of it. I seem to be flying at an angle. I don't like fuck, what the fuck? Am I carrying too much weight? Like, what's going on here? Why is my rocket all, instead of, Not much to look at a nighttime launch, eh? It's gonna be a very dark video. So, we're going for 80,000. That's what we're going for. Let's make it 85. Yeah, 85 sounds better to me. No, I'm going 120. Never mind. I'm going 120. And the reason being, different science. I've already been and got the science at 100 and whatever. So we're going 120. Which means we're going to have to maneuver the shit out of this thing. Because I can guarantee 161, 125, 113. I can guarantee... Whoops. Come on, fuck. Slowly. Ah! Sometimes it's touchy. 119 and 120. 119.5. 120, 120, 120.2, 120 point. Okay, that will do. Sorry. I need to get my vessel maneuvered to point to my target here. Okay, so I have 1 minute to burn. Well, no, I don't. I've got 40 seconds till my burn. I want to burn before the node. I want to burn through the node. If I burn on the node, like I'm already on the downgrade of the orbit and I'm fighting that as well. If I burn before the node, I'm on the up already. This will correct for anything during the burn, and it should be a much easier for the vessel, much less fuel consumption. And fuel is God. Fuel is key. Okay. The problem, of course, that I've created here is this. I'm out of fuel. And I've got a 1 minute burn, not a 40-second burn. So you can see, you know, yeah, it's fucked up. I should have done something different there. But that's fine. That's fine. We're still going to get exactly where we want to be. I'm just going to have to be really careful. I can't lock on target yet. I don't have the science for that. Whoa. I just gotta make sure I stay on that dot. I'm really careful about it as I fuck it up. And we're good for fuel. And I'm going to make a slight correction burn, as opposed to fucking with what I've already got. So... Right now, that's 127, and that's 84. That's fucking bad. 112 and 114. That'll do. And I'm really hoping I'm high enough for the different science. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Well, I'm not wasting my time. I will get more science, but the problem is I actually have science queued up. Jobs queued up that say, okay, get this much, or go get science from around Kerbal, or from orbit and Kerbal. What am I saying? Why are my words not working? Of course, there's nothing. Seems very much in space right now. Fuck, we're not high enough. Come on. Observe materials bay. Yeah, nothing. Observe the mystery goo. 2.3. Log the temperature. 8 science. Anything? No. Okay, so now is the dangerous part. EVA. EVA report. No science. Which basically means you've done this already. So, I'm afraid now. Collect data. Remove data. B to board. That's as much data as I'm removing. Okay, we're not dying this time. We're not dying. No reason for anybody to die here. So, when we get to about here... How much fuel do I have left? Yeah. When we get to about here... I was gonna say I should go up... another... 40 clicks, 40 kilometers, and see what happens. So when I get here, I'm gonna burn, and we're gonna go back, and holy fucking, it's all, wow, it wants to really navigate, not navigate, but you know what I mean. So I got a lot of science here. The other thing I can do here is this. It's the other thing about going up high. Is I can really kick in the physics acceleration, time acceleration. We got a 20-second burn here. And at that point, I think I'm gonna leave the... No. I was gonna think I'll leave the engine on until we're through the atmosphere. But no, that has its own issues that can be caused. We got a 19-second burn. Okay, so... Okay. We're entering the atmosphere, or the very, very upper atmosphere. We've left space. Let's go with that. So I want this to go. I'm gonna slow things down, and then I'm gonna decouple that. So that will burn up on its own. And that is fine with me. We're time warping a bit again. Whoo. Whoa. I love that. That's just so awesome. My parachutes are going to be okay? Come on, parachutes. I don't think they burned up. I think they're in the wrong... Something exploded. I'm at 11,000 feet. Parachutes. There we go. They'll slow us down quite a bit. And then by 500 feet, they'll open fully. Because this is like 2-stage parachutes. They've got, the first stage is just like drag. Using drag to slow you down. And then at a certain altitude, they, once the air is a certain thickness, they pop open. And then they provide your final stopping. Or otherwise, you'd never ever... Oh no, they tear themselves apart if they open fully. Yeah. I'm still on a little bit of high speed here. I'm gonna go a little bit more. The altitude on the ground is not high. I don't know what altitude we'll be at here. But I can tell you I don't see my shadow. So we got another 2 months of winter. No, there's my shadow. Shadow is your only way to know how fast you're going to hit the ground. And it looks like it's not going to be that fast, which is awesome. I don't want it to be fast. Parachute's fully opened. So we're coming down nice and slow here. And there we go. Recover the vessel. Now I don't know how much science we got here, but we're definitely going to be able to finish off the one of those two. The other thing is, oh, what I get? Contract complete. Okay, well we'll find that out when I'm done this. 37 science earned. We're up to 80. We can definitely get one of those. No experience gained for Jeb. And we got some of our stuff back. Our funds are up to 173,000. More reputation. Done and done. We just received experimental data from science around Kerbal. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize they had to receive the data. Or this would have been checked off while we were in orbit. And I would have been losing my mind. Or thinking this was all a waste of time. That's awesome. Science-wise, we have two choices. We can't go into advanced rocketry. Or no, we have advanced rocketry. We can't go into heavy rocketry, propulsion systems, or fuel. But we can get general construction, which will give us the launch stability, as well as a rocket adapter, structural fuselage, and strut connectors. This gives us winglets that work. Inline reaction wheels, which would be awesome, and the Mk1 inline cockpit. I think the way to go is the what do they call in this one? General construction over flight control. Wish I knew what the 3 and the 5 were for. 5 things and 3 things. Ah, that's what they're for. So we're going to grab that. We're going to see that where that leads us. And next time, we'll find out where we're going next. And I think we're going to Mun. We're definitely going to try to get to Mun. couple solid rocket more, or no, a little bit of asparagus staging around that rocket, and I'm pretty sure we can get there. I just need to upgrade my, launch pad, and for that, I'm going to need more money. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This is Kerbal Space Program. If you liked it, click the button. If you want more, subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.